Greetings once again, this is Handsome Wonder coming to everyone. I wanted to come on today and talk to everyone in reference to the changing times that we are in. And I know that's obvious, but I wanted to pinpoint a couple items that are happening in everyone's energy field, as we have been able to see it through the internet and somewhat on the news and things like that. And also I wanted to touch on some topics that are in relation to this movement and why this movement is so important because of those other entities that have their energy in this type of movement per se. So first of all and foremost, I guess I need to preface with the example I'm speaking of, and of course I hope everyone knows about the Occupy movement. That said, I know that there is also a lot of disinformation out there, and I know that a lot of people have questions about what the Occupy movement is focused on, and what they want, what their demands are, and what they hope to accomplish out of this demonstration that is happening on Wall Street. And it's actually, to me personally, it's kind of amusing that people would even ask those questions, because it's obvious to me that the Occupy movement started on Wall Street because of greed and corruption in the monetary system, point blank. So to me, it's really quite blunt and obvious that the Occupy movement itself is taking place for a better monetary system, if that's possible, or bringing down the greed that is within that monetary system now. And what I want to say in reference to that is the other part of what I was talking about in reference to the other entities that are in this, or have their energy in this monetary system. And you know, a lot of those other entities are off of the radar per se, because they choose to be off the radar. They are very powerful. They have a lot of influence in the corporate world, and they have a tendency to think that they can do whatever they want, whenever they want, and get away with it, and nobody will ask any questions. And I am here to say that that is changing. I am here to say that the quote-unquote 99%, which is everyone on Earth except for the mega rich, is standing up and not going to take being pushed around or being told what we can and cannot do anymore. And I would venture to say that most of you watching these videos are the 99% as well. I highly doubt that any mega rich individuals watch these videos. I may be wrong, but I am stepping out on a limb saying that. And so these individuals, these entities, these groups of power monger beings are watching this Occupy movement and seeing what's happening, and they are questioning what to do, I believe. I don't know exactly, I don't know firsthand, and that's really speculative on my part, but I believe from what I've seen and some of the things that I've read online, that they are questioning what to do. Uh, Again, like I said, I may be wrong, and that's purely speculative on my part, but that really resonates with me in where we are on the planet, and where the power mongers and money mongers are in this whole process. um, I'm a firm believer that as everyone comes together in this Occupy movement, or not even necessarily the Occupy movement, just comes and participates in one of these groups just to be there, that energy alone is going to change the world. And that said, I will also tell you, if people that are watching this does not know already, that the Occupy movement itself is not just in the United States. It's worldwide. It's in London, it's in Dublin, Ireland, it's in the UK, it's I believe it's in China as well. I have yet to check on Russia. And I believe it's in South America. It's in Antarctica, because I've seen pictures from Antarctica. So this energy that everybody is coming together in is not really about the Occupy movement. It's really about everyone coming together in peace and unity and standing up for what they feel is right, and what they feel that we as a society should not be treated as, and that is numbers, or whatever you want to call it. And that's what really I'm seeing in this whole movement that is happening across the globe, is people are coming together in unity and peace and demonstrating in as much of a peaceful way as they are allowed to, that they are sick and tired of being sick and tired of this old system that we're using. And I believe that everyone across the world is calling for change, huge change. And I believe that the quote-unquote dark ones, as the Galactic Federation call them, see this, and they are not sure what to do. So that's what I have to say about the movement. Now, in relation to that, I believe as light workers especially, I believe it is our responsibility and our decision, our choice, to go forth and help wake up those who are maybe in denial, or not necessarily seeing the truth for what it is in this movement. And when I say that, I say people who are so stuck in the old system that they have no idea of why everybody is going into these groups, why everybody is participating and demonstrating. And I believe individuals like that need our help, not necessarily in a very overpowering way, like stating, what is wrong with you? Can't you see that this is what needs to happen on Earth, whatever? But in a loving and caring way, such as, maybe explaining to them exactly what's going on, and then accepting their movement forward as they need to, because not everyone on the planet is going to resonate with this movement immediately. It may take some of the beings that are here on this planet a little while to accept this energy, because it is so intense, because it is so all-encompassing, because it is so, standing up and not moving, um, but I still have a very heartfelt belief that it is, as light workers, our responsibility to go forth and help those other individuals, those other beings who are not totally understanding what's going on, in love and acceptance and compassion for them. And something else that seems to be happening with this movement is the energy on the planet seems to be changing. And it really, to me, where I am, it really feels like that something really, really big is getting ready to happen. I don't know what it is exactly. I know that the Galactic Federation keeps on talking about disclosure, but I don't know exactly precisely for sure if that's going to happen or not. I also know that the Mayan calendar end date is October 28th, and I don't know what significant things will happen because of that. And I also know about the 11-11-11 date, which is next month. So there are a lot of big things on the horizon that are getting ready to happen. And I'm just feeling energy moving or changing drastically. So that's really just what I'm feeling and what seems to be going on right now. And I think that's really all I came to say today. Just speak into this movement that's going on and the energy that's connected with it, and share my experiences in going through that, and what I think is going to take place in the near future as far as the energy is concerned. I know in my being, in my heart of hearts, the massive amounts of change are getting ready to happen. And some of them may not be totally pretty or nice to look at, but it's changes that need to happen in order for us to move forward on our ascension path, and for the rest of the world to wake up and be aware of where we are collectively as a planet. So just lots of things going on. That's all I can say. So again, this is Hands of Wonder, aka Ascending Energy, and I wish everyone well, and I bid everyone happy journey as everyone goes through this energy that we are in right now. And know that I am with you, all of you, in spirit as I can be, and that huge awarenesses are coming for the better. And they're good stuff, okay? So this is Hands of Wonder, wishing you all well. Namaste.